Hi there, it's me, Michelle from When I Grow Up, and I'm here with my 90-day I quit my job slash woman of the world check-in. June 19th was 90 days since I left my job in corporate America as an executive assistant. And holy crap-a-moly, I've never had 90 days go by so quickly in my whole life. And I just wanted to give you a check-in and let you know, I don't know what it feels like, because I think it would have been something that I would have been interested in 90 days ago. Um, and what's interesting, in talking about it going by so quickly, oh my God, the difference between being in a cube and being in a job that you were just waiting for the end of the day, you were waiting for the end of the week, you were waiting for a long weekend, you were waiting to get out of there. That's what, I don't know, that's what I felt the whole day kind of revolved around. And now my days go by so fast. I wake up and then all of a sudden it's lunchtime, and then all of a sudden it's dinner time, and then all of a sudden it's time to go to bed. It's like May, I think, happened in the course of like a day and a half. I honestly don't know where May went. And it's been, that's really been the big difference. There's no distinction between days anymore, other than what I have going on a weekly basis, and knowing when I have my client sessions. But there's no dreading Mondays. There's no being super anxious on Sunday nights and just knowing, oh my God, I'm gonna have a start of a terrible week. There's no living for Fridays. And someone tweeted a while ago that if you dread Mondays, you dread 1/7 of your life. And that was so eye-opening for me, and seemed so obvious, but something I never thought of. And it's so nice to not have to dread a seventh of my life anymore, or look forward to 3/7 of my life, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and dread 4/7 of my life, because I think that's really what it was. And it's not about looking at the clock anymore. It's about waking up in the morning and not having that, yes, obviously not commuting during rush hour, not having to put on, corporate attire, business casual. And it's about it's about there not being a division between your job and your life. And that's what I feel like is the really big, 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 huge difference for me. And not to say that it's easy, and not to say that it's not a challenge, and not to say that I'm not working longer and harder than I ever have, but there's a difference, because the work that I'm doing feels easy. I'm able to concentrate on what I love. I'm able to, know that I'm committed to the client sessions that I have for that day, but other than that, the day is mine. And yes, there are, stupid things that I don't like doing that I have to do as an entrepreneur, like billing and data entry and whatever. But overall, like, the fact that I get to shape my days and I'm doing the things that come naturally to me, that I enjoy doing. It's not about me, Michelle, at work and Michelle not at work, because that was really the division of my whole life. And I think that when you are in a job like that you don't identify with, even though I know I'm working hard and I'm working long, that's what she said, it's so much easier. It's so much, I don't know. Am I describing it right? I think I am. I'm going to stop babbling now. I think you know what I mean. Because it's just a natural reflection of who I am. And especially for me, I can't go into corporate America in a financial consulting company and say the word amazeballs to people. And so there was a huge disconnect for me, and almost like, here's the place that I have to hide behind this mask, or I have to butt myself down. And I think there came a point where I didn't do a very good job at it. But just the fact that I don't have to worry about that anymore is pretty amazeballs. And that's really been the biggest change. And I don't want to paint it like this is a bed of roses. And every single day I wake up and the birds come in and they sing to me, and I sing to them, and we go into a Disney musical number. There have been days where I've been, nothing but anxious and freaked out and thinking, what the hell did I do? And I'm an idiot, and this is never going to work. But I have to tell you that looking back and thinking over the last 90 days, I'm nothing but really proud of myself and really happy to be in this spot, and really excited that I created such a safety net for myself that I don't have to worry about plan B or leaving this path or doing anything that's not totally aligned with me and what I want to be doing for not only the end of the summer, which I originally thought was going to be my deadline, but because the success that my business has been having thus far, and it could definitely have more, you know, I'm okay till the end of the year, and that is a huge relief, and I think that that is definitely a really big secret to the success I've been having so far, and the fact that I've been able to do this for the last 3 months as well as I have. So that's been my 90 days. It's really exciting. I don't think I'd be where I am now without that, without setting myself up the way I did, and to think of all the things that have happened in the last 90 days, having my scholarship, having 154 people apply, talking to each and every one of them separately, sending them those personal emails, starting 7 group coaching sessions with those scholarship clients. So exciting. Just started those last week. Getting more private clients than I have, and just having them be kick-ass awesome people, being asked to speak on the panel of Blog Out Loud 6 and having that happen. Working on a workbook with Jessica Swift, who is now a really dear friend and one of just my heroes. Man, I could just go on and I'm going to start crying, but I'm really proud of myself, and I think that I'm just going to keep plugging along the way I've been plugging along, and trust my gut, know to just keep going when things feel right, and to chuck the things that don't. And I'll keep checking in every 90 to 100 days. But thank you for being here and allowing me to be in this place that I'm at now, and still figuring things out. And that's important too, allowing myself to be a beginner, and not comparing myself to where other people are in their businesses, because that's not me. And I've really had to change my mindset, my belief system in that, and take a step back and say, it's okay that I don't have 5 ebooks and 10 different services and 5 group sessions, and I'm a keynote speaker somewhere. It's okay. I have plenty of time, and I've finally been able to see that. So thank you for coming along my journey and letting me be here. Talk to you soon. Bye.